Shalom Aleichem, everyone. A good Tevach. We are continuing here in Hachseg's learning the Pele Yoetz. Today is number 215, a beautiful, beautiful chapter which will take us 2 days to go through, called Haftacha, which revolves around the midah of Bitachon, of trusting in Hashem. This is like classical Pele Yoetz from everything that we've seen so far. He just drives home these points. Haftachi midah brucha. To have bitachon, the trust in Hashem, is a very blessed midah for a person to have. Laguf simcha, his body will have simcha, will have joy and happiness. V'lenefesh menucha, and his nefesh will be at ease, at peace. The Vilna Gaon writes that someone that is besimcha all of the time, that they're always happy, they will never get sick. Says the Pele Yoetz, how are you going to be a person that is always happy? Your body's always going to be feeling good, because you have bitachon in Hashem. You're not going to worry, you're not going to have anxiety, you're not going to be angry, you're not going to be upset, you're not going to be disappointed, you're not going to have all your expectations dashed, as we will see. You're Baitech Hashem, you rely and trust in Hashem. Everything is good, as we will see. What does it mean to trust in Hashem? Do not think that bitachon means that you trust in Hashem, that He's going to do everything that you want Him to do, and He'll fulfill all of your needs according to the way that you want it to be. He'll never bring any bad to you. Because if that's what you think it means to trust in Hashem, your belief is everything that's going to happen to me is always good, and it's going to be what I want and what I need, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu will never bring me anything that looks bad. It's all good. That means you think, well, you're going to have a perfect life? If that's what you think, sometimes you're going to come to the hopes that you have are going to get dashed. How many tzaddikim are there in this world that are suffering, kashim, difficult struggles, and suffering? They're so starving, hungry, that their stomachs are bloated from hunger. Many other terrible things could befall people. And many things, many unfortunate circumstances and situations befall a person in this world. So what happened? The tzaddik, he doesn't trust in Hashem? He doesn't believe in the Rebbeinu Shalom? Didn't he tell HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I trust in you, therefore everything should work out the way that I want it to work out? Obviously, you see that that's not what bitachon means. Ella, rather, ikar avtacha, the main midah of bitachon, of trusting in Hashem. Sheyiftach b'shem, I trust in the Rebbeinu Shalom. The chol da'avdei min Shemaya latav, everything that Hashem does, everything that's coming down the pipeline from Shemayim to this world, it's all latav, it's all good. V'kamei Shemaya galya detavle. And in Shemayim, in heavens, it's revealed before the Rebbeinu Shalom that whatever He's doing down here is good. V'avdilei, and therefore He does it. Ki adam yiran le'einayim be'eina delei shapir chazi. But the problem with us is that we don't see so well. Our vision is a little bit blurry in this world. V'oimer, we say, l'ra toiv, that which is bad is good. V'letoiv ra, that which is good is bad. We're backwards. We have, like, they say in the world of vision, you really seeing everything backwards, upside down. The problem is that everything looks backwards and upside down to us. We never see things clear and straight. And says the Pele Yoetz over here, the Rebbeinu Shalom sees everything clear. HaKadosh Baruch Hu in Shemayim, everything is revealed in front of Him. He knows exactly what you need and what you don't need. What is good for you and what is not good for you. A struggle that you can handle and one that you cannot handle. And therefore, in Klapi Shemaya, according to the Rebbeinu Shalom, it's all clear as could possibly be. It's only our vision down here in this world that is obscured, that is darkened, that is blurred. We have like spiritual cataracts in our eyes. We cannot see clear what is in front of us. But Hashem knows what is good for Him. La'avodas Hashem Yisbarach, what is good for our service of the Rebbeinu Shalom Shemai. Uletikun nefesh ruach neshama, and how we're going to correct and make better and stronger our nefesh, our ruach, our neshama, the spiritual essence of the person. And therefore, whatever comes upon a person, accept it. Yisratze, you should want it. V'yikabel kol haba b'simcha, whatever happens in your life, accept it b'simcha, with joy. Ubetuv leivav, and with a good heart. B'yoisoi batuach, and trust in the Ribbono Shel Olam, she'ein davar ra yorid min hashamayim rak toiv. No bad ever comes down from Shemaim, only good. Can you believe that? Can you feel that? Can you see that? When you're going through a situation that goes against your grain, it goes against what you want, it's the opposite of what you thought is going to make you happy. Can you look at it and say, I know that no bad comes down, Min HaShamayim, whatever HaKadosh Baruch Hu is bringing my life, it's all good. It's all great. It's all amazing, because the Ribbono Shel Olam sees everything for what it really is, and he knows that this is the best thing in the world for me. And therefore, throw your burden on the Ribbono Shel Olam. And he will be the one that bears your soul. He'll carry you. Don't work so hard to try to make his will like your will, what he should do, what you want to do. Don't try to push things along. You want more money, you want a shidduch, you want a child, you want nachas, you want health. So start pushing. Come on, let's get this done. Hashem has a time plan. He has a time plan. He has a timeline. He knows exactly what a person needs. Look, we're coming to Yetzias Mitzrayim, B'chipazayin, at exactly the moment when the Klal Yisrael couldn't linger in Mitzrayim for 1 second longer. Ilu lo yoytze HaKadosh Baruch Hu zaveseinu miMitzrayim, anu uvaneinu b'nei baneinu ayu mishubadim leparva Mitzrayim. If Hashem would not have taken us out exactly at that moment, we and our children and our grandchildren and all the descendants of Klal Yisrael, we would still be entrenched in the slavery of Mitzrayim to Paro. But Hashem has a time. He has an ace. He has a golden shah, golden moment for everything in a person's life. And at exactly that time, he takes him out. And that's what we have to keep in mind over here. We have to know that Hashem knows exactly what he's doing. He's never late. He's never early. He never forgets about what he's supposed to do. Everything is measured out exactly by the Ribbono Shel Olam. It's fascinating, amazing in the world of Emunah, what we could accomplish, and Bitachon, how we can believe and trust in Hashem. And therefore, don't push things along. Don't demand things. Don't say, no, let's go. No, Hashem has his time. Hashem has his place. Hashem knows what you deserve and what you need and what that person needs. And it's not going to be the same. And therefore, I'm makabel b'simcha rabba, that everything that Hashem does is good, and he knows exactly what he's doing. Don't start thinking so many ways how you're going to fix this problem, get out of this problem, you're in this dilemma. Stop thinking about those things. And a person can waste so much time and energy being mitzvah, they're in pain over all the different things that happen in their life, all the events, all the mishaps, all the this and the that didn't go my way, and this didn't go my way, and this didn't work out. And a person eats themselves up alive. And they lose sleep, and they get anxious, and they get angry, and they get upset, and they get jealous of everybody else who seems to always have the perfect life, and I don't have the perfect life. Says the Pele Yoetz, why are you doing that to yourself? Bitachon. Trust in Hashem. Rely on the Ribbono Shel Olam. If you rely on the Ribbono Shel Olam, I know HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that everything that you're doing is perfect the way that it is. Ki yamin be'emunah shalema, believe with complete faith. Sha'akol b'yidei Shemayim, everything that's going on in my life is in the hands of heaven. So whatever Hashem wants to do for our benefit, he's going to do. There's nothing holding Hashem back from rescuing us and saving us and bringing us, whether a lot or a little. And therefore, if the Ribbono Shel Olam decided this is what's happening in your life, he could have saved you if he wanted to. He could have made things much better and grander in your eyes if he wanted to, but he's decided, you know what, this is exactly what Yankala over there needs to fulfill his tafkid, his purpose in this world. Hanoisen koich lasa is chayil u'ritzayin yirev yaseh. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the one who gives the strength to a person to be able to be strong in the world of Amunah. U'ratzon yirev yaseh, the will of those that fear Hashem. That is the one that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, He does things for you. Fear Hashem. Trust in Hashem. Believe in Hashem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will take very good care of you. Bli sheyachshavu hem, bli sheyitardu hem, without having to think too much about it, without having to work so hard and make so much effort. Trust in the Rebbe. He doesn't need you to run His world. He's doing it just fine for 5,786 years already. The Rebbe Shalom is running His world masterfully, perfectly. Doesn't need you to interfere and tell Him what to do. I'll just be makabel. That just as HaKadosh Baruch Hu ran the world from the beginning, Breishis Ba'elokim, He created a whole ganze universe over here that's perfect in every single way. So that means I, who am part of the perfect Bria that Hashem has made, He must be doing everything perfect and just right for me as well. And that Bitachon brings you to Simcha and Menuchas HaNefesh, and that's the way that a Yid could live. All the best.